So here we are, we're starting with part 2. I decided to begin again from the greenhouse because there's some other things that maybe you did not see, and we'll take some shortcuts, but we will get to the conference center, I promise. So again, we're walking towards Maggie's, but I'm gonna go the back way back here. Show you the Gundi. This is the carport and our motor trike we got here that I have enjoyed driving around. That motorcycle license came in real handy. Back behind here is where Hakeem stays, and actually another store. The Gundi. We're gonna walk back up that same road. Man, the wind is blowing some leaves there. Hello, Patrick. Hello. That is Patrick. He was recently hired just to help out this month with slashing and watering and other work while the staff are doing a lot of the training. Also, Bulgaria is getting married this weekend, so we are without Bulgaria this weekend, but we're excited to go to his wedding on Saturday. So again, you see the gazebo, the blue house. We're gonna take a sharp turn here, go by this giant termite hill. Hello. This is kind of an experimental staff housing that Wayne built, but now it's just used when we have temporary construction workers for them to stay in, which we do right now, so they are staying there. Hello, Coach. How are you?
I'm good.
Okay.
Are you taking pictures?
Taking a video, yes.
Okay.
Showing people around.
Okay.
Good to see you. How are the new students doing? Very good, very good. That was Hakeem, who we all call Coach, because he used to be a pretty high-level soccer player. Whatever level is directly below the national Uganda team. And then of course he did coaching, so he's gained the honorary title of coach. So here we are where my battery died. We're back with the clinic. Out past the clinic's the main road that goes to more of the Cornerstone area, the secondary school, that sort of thing. But we're gonna head this direction to the conference center. Hello!
Hello.
On a given day, especially once school is started, we can go up and down this road 10 to 20 times easily. There's a saying in Uganda that the man with the key is not there, and that is commonly an issue. We don't have cell phones don't really work here. We don't have a communication system, so if you need to get into a door and the man with the key is not around, you end up riding your bike all over campus, trying to find the man with the key. And I have definitely put some mileage into my bike just looking for people. Over here we have Malangu's house, who you saw working in the greenhouse. She comes twice a week to help out. She's a real blessing. We really love her. We love her kids. She's called Malangu because she is a twin, but she's also a Nalangu, which means mother of twins. So she's super twin blessed. Twins are seen as a real blessing here. So we are now approaching the conference center, which is where all the action happens. This is where we spend most of our time. Maggie's not a big fan of promoting herself, so there's no signs or anything, at least on the exterior you'll see that say AHI. She likes to kind of stay hidden. We're trying to convince her that maybe at least one sign would be good. We'll see. So this is the kind of balcony promenade of the conference center where we hang out a lot in the cool. There's my boy Ali. So this is the conference center. This is where we have fellowship. That's why the chairs are in a circle, and we're currently doing staff training. So that's why you see these 3 tables here. Each table is a team. We have Team Lion, Team Leopard, and Team Cheetah. They get points based on whether they get there on time. And as you can see, Team Leopard's not doing too well. I can't help but mention that Maggie is on Team Leopard. We've been teaching love and logic, going over AHI principles. Everybody had to sign. All right. These tables and chairs just get moved and organized for whatever it is we need them to do. So on any given day, you can walk in here and everything will be in a different arrangement. Right here we have our bulletin board with lots of information about kind of the strategy going forward this year with AHI. We're going to walk into the dish room. The dish room has kind of become also my office. I spend a lot of time in here working. Just sitting at this table on the stools. The reason it's so important is we have power here. We can charge. And you can see the array of cell phones plugged in right now. Everybody has a cell phone in the bush, but nobody has electricity. So electricity is a real commodity. This is the office. It's used less. Sometimes Maggie uses it as kind of an office, but she does a lot of her work, paperwork if you will, from home. But Sylvia definitely uses the desk as an office. And you can see some of the solar system going. We got 2 inverters, 2 controllers, and 4 200 amp hour batteries. Lillian's peeking around the corner. Hello, Lillian. How are you? Don't run from me. So here we have kind of the dining room where we serve our guests. If you were to be a guest at AHI, this is where you would eat. Lots of artwork and the things on the wall. And then this is actually a little store. Some of the staff, local widows, other people put stuff in here for sale. The money, of course, goes directly to them. We have all hypothesized about who would be big enough to fit into that particular dress. Heather has several bags like this that she's bought over the time here. She can't help herself. I think a bunch of them are for gifts for those of you at home though, so you can look for that. Alright. I don't want to mess up the hard work going on here, so we're going to step out. This is a rain tank. Back here where we store our wood and other supplies in kind of a locked cage. There's Madame Grace. Hello, how are you? Good chapati? Are there any chapati left? Oh, bummer. Okay. There's Francois, the ladies' man. How are you, Francis?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good. I'm taking a video. I'm touring people around. So this is the kitchen. This is where the magic happens. This is Heather's favorite room in the entire place, maybe in all of Uganda. Both her and Heidi have had many projects going on here. Oh, I forgot to show you the library. I'll have to go back. Pantry. And Sylvia's going to run away again. Now we're going to walk back this way. Hello, Agnes. This is a solar water heater up here. Brand new. Pretty awesome. Don't have to use the old wood burning anymore. We're going to walk to the other kitchen. So this is the outdoor kitchen, where the staff food is mostly made, but when we have goat roasts and other things, we of course use the outdoor kitchen. You can see these kind of triangle setups for the stoves. And what they do, as you see here, they just burn the ends of the logs and slowly move the logs in as they need fuel, basically. It's pretty fantastic. And I think they're cooking some, what they would say, beans and sauce. They of course mean sauce, but sauce and sauce have come to mean the same thing here in Uganda, so they'll call it sauce. Beans and sauce. Alright. This of course is the back of the conference center. We're gonna walk around. Agnes, by the way, is one of the new students that starts school on Monday. She's all the way from East Africa, East Uganda. So we're really excited to have her, and she's really excited to be here. Her mom actually runs a hotel, so she is excited to learn more. Uh-oh. Look at that! You are all working so hard.
We always work so hard.
Yes.
I love our new students.
Yes.
With them.
That's right. Catherine is there working. She's the new student.
Lillian.
Yeah, Lillian is working so hard. Lillian just graduated. Oh, you are too kind, Ali. There's William there. Hello, William. I never see William without that hat. I wouldn't recognize him. So this is what I wanted to show you as well. This is the AHI library. We're still kind of getting it organized, but Heather has been working pretty hard on that. Lots of National Geographics and books. Our one struggle might be that we don't have enough copies of the same book, if that makes sense, for reading. We could definitely use more copies of the same book. There's a bunch of Bibles so that we can all read together in a classroom setting. But we love all our books, and our staff and students love them. If you look carefully down at the bottom, Maggie has a bunch of Star Trek books. Yeah, that she's donated. I don't know how in the Star Trek staff and students are. All right. So I think that concludes our tour of AHI. I hope now you have a better idea of where everything is. And we just want to tell everybody how much we love and miss you. And we're just really excited to come home soon. But we just wanted to show you a little bit of our world. So we will talk to you later. Goodbye.